Namaskar. Welcome to our channel Wisdom Coaching Center. As a series of lecture, we will continue second part of biological classification. So, as a second part of biological classification, in continuation, five kingdom system. R.H. Whitaker proposed five kingdom system. He classified all the living organism on the basis of cell organization, thallus organization, mode of nutrition, mode of reproduction, morphological feature, anatomical feature, and phylogenetic feature. He considered all the features, and therefore his system found to be well sufficient enough to classify plants and animal into five classes: Monera, Protista, fungi, plantae, and animalia. Now see how he used all the features to classify plants and animal. You will come to know directly. Instead of writing that features or merits of five kingdom system, we can directly discuss how that merits of five kingdom system overcome the demerits of two kingdom system and found to be well enough. Monera, he considered all unicellular prokaryote. So by considering unicellular means cell, either organisms are unicellular or multicellular. Unicellular prokaryote. Here Protista, unicellular, no doubt. Monera and Protista are unicellular, but still there is a difference. Monera are prokaryote and Protista are eukaryote. Unicellular eukaryote. So thallus organization, that is unicellular or multicellular, so both are unicellular, and whether that type of cell, prokaryotic or eukaryotic. Fungi, they are multicellular. So by considering thallus organization, he classified this into unicellular and multicellular. So fungi, plantae, and animalia, they are multicellular. So multicellular. Now, prokaryotic, eukaryotic, they are eukaryote. Now, naturally, when they are classified, he also consider habitat. Being unicellular, most of them they are aquatic. They are also aquatic, parasitic, or heterotrophic. Fungi, they are being saprophytic. They grow on dead and decaying parts of plants and animals, and they are either aquatic or freely growing on land. They are terrestrial, and animals also can be aquatic or terrestrial. So here, being unicellular, that monerans, they are very simple in their organization. That single cell has to carry out all the functions. In Protista also, single cell has to carry out all the organization. So mode of nutrition, that what he found in Monera was autotrophic. Some of them are autotrophic. For example, nostoc and anabina. These are the autotrophic, unicellular. Heterotrophic can be parasitic and saprophytic. Heterotrophic, parasitic, saprophytic. And some of them are symbiotic too. Some of them are symbiotic also. But he has classified that most of the Monera into that bacteria, archaeobacteria and cyanobacteria. Further classified them into bacteria, archaeobacteria and cyanobacteria. Here he also considered mode of nutrition in Protista, that autotrophic, heterotrophic can be parasitic, saprophytic and symbiotic. So these are the three groups that he made to classify this organism on the basis of mode of nutrition. Multicellular fungi they are saprophytic. They are only saprophytic. So they feed upon dead and decaying parts. So plants are autotrophic, and animals are heterotrophic. See, these are the basic character he did consider and classify this all 4 and 5, that Monera, Protista, fungi, Plantae and Animalia systematically. Now, what was the merit of his system? When he classified that, he not only classified and made these 5 groups of organism, but also he transferred that unicellular prokaryote, Nostoc and Anabina, they were classified under algae, Cyanophyceae, Nostoc, and Anabina. These were classified under algae, under Plantae, Cyanophyceae. Both they transfer from there to Monera because they were unicellular prokaryote. They are unicellular prokaryote. They cannot be classified under Plantae since they are multicellular. Same way, he did transfer chlorella plant, which classified under algae, chlorella, and Chlamydomonas, transfer from algae to Protista. Why? Because unicellular eukaryote. They were unicellular eukaryote. At the same time, amoeba, Paramecium, transfer from animal to Protista because they were unicellular prokaryote. It is unicellular eukaryote. See how accurately he had made this to have these 2 separate groups for this one, unicellular prokaryote and unicellular eukaryote, which were supposed classified under Plantae and animal. Later he transferred in under Monera and Protista. That was his merit. Moreover, he formed a special group for that group of plants which were having cell wall made up of chitin and no chloroplast, were supposed to be plant, but because of absence of chloroplast, they were heterotroph, that is saprophytic, feeding upon dead parts of the plants and animal. So made a separate group as a saprophytic plant. Therefore, that fifth kingdom, fifth is came into existence. So Monera, Protista, fungi, Plantae and Animalia are the 5 kingdom, that 5 kingdom system made by R.H. Whitaker as a part of his system of classification, were accepted by that time scientific world, and it had made a base for the future system of classification. Now in next lecture, as a series of lecture, we will have discussion on 3 major system of classification: artificial system of classification, natural system of classification, and phylogenetic system of classification. I hope you did understand that biological classification was began with Aristotle, with plants classified into herb, shrub, tree, and animal into red blood and non-red blood, 2 kingdom system given by Carolus Linnaeus, and now this 5 kingdom system given by R.H. Whitaker. If you are in doubt, you can ask in comment section. I appeal you to join by subscribing our channel and by pressing bell icon to notify you whenever that new videos are uploaded. Thank you.